Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It has been almost 2 years, actually. It's been a long time since the freshman 16, and we are back with the sophomore 16. We have Mizkif versus Curb. With me in the booth is Shrek Dog. Mizkif, practicing throws right now. How are you feeling going into this one?
I feel good.
Okay, Mizkif sounding good. Curb, how about you?
This is probably pretty free. Not gonna lie. We got the simp rockers in chat. That's all I need.
You do have fans in the stands. It's definitely...
You have no idea.
It's going to be... Oh, okay. And now we have some intimate trash talk going on. Shrek Dog, what do you think about all of this?
Thanks.
I think this is a great opening to the start here. We see the content creating.
Dude, why couldn't you put me up against someone like Emmy, who I just roll?
Mizkif.
Mizkif,
You literally have a better PP than I do.
If you've looked at the bracket,
PP, it's been 2 years.
Mizkif, if you've looked at the bracket, if you take this match today, it could potentially set you up for a second round matchup versus Emmy, and you'll finally get your revenge. So if that happens, what would you do?
I'd probably lose.
By the time we get there, honestly, probably, maybe.
Losers bracket sounds nice.
There is no losers bracket. Once you are out, it is over. It is a single elimination. And if I put you up against who you were actually originally set up to go against, it would have been Boxbox.
Wait, is it best 2 out of 3 or is it 1 for 1?
Best 2 out of 3.
Okay, thank God.
So, that all being said, racers, are you ready to get into this shit?
Wait, why don't we just talk more? I don't even know the guy. What's your name?
I'm Curb.
Yo.
Yo.
Alright, that's enough.
Alright, we have gotten to know each other very nicely. It's going to hurt a lot more when someone inevitably gets defeated here in this match, but shit happens. Miz winding up for his last throw, looking good.
Wait, what do you say for Yo Coaster?
Mute my mic.
Oh shit. He's serious.
Oh, man.
Okay. Alright. Ladies, gentlemen, to the start menu. I will count down. Reset on go.
Hold on, one more throw, and I'll never do it again.
Never again, not even in the race?
I have
Probably
heard
not.
this
I'll be
before.
on the LJs.
This is a familiar story.
Look, Miz, all I want to say is if I lose, it was on purpose for your own content, so you're going to owe me money.
I would totally owe you money.
Just so you know.
Miz,
Give you an extra day of content.
Miz, quick question. What is your 16 star PB?
Fucking like 1850.
Thanks.
But that's not happening.
Never know.
It is a 1850. Curb just got a PB, actually. What is your time? 1903?
Yeah.
Why do you put me up? Dude, simply, you're Miz, I want you to be in this tournament. I want you to. Why do you put me up against good people? I'm gonna drop out, and then you're like, like you're just so dumb. Easy.
Listen, man. Last tournament, I gave you easy, and you fucked it up. So I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm done accommodating for your bitch ass.
No, dude, you're so dumb, dude. Why don't I tell him what you said last night to me?
Okay.
You said I'm gonna lose.
I don't know if I said that, but I definitely might have said some things. But Mizkif starting a bit mad, getting some more practice on the BLJs, unable to hit them at all.
Alright, ready? I'll actually play right here.
Alright, let's see it.
Oh my god, he's actually playing.
Oh! It got eaten. That's so sad.
That's not fair, dude.
Oh, that looks good. Oh. That's unfortunate.
Receiving.
Surely you'll get it this time.
I did see Boxbox got a sub 25. He is inhuman. I taught him, and within 4 or 5 hours, he already had a sub 25. So, very scary stuff. 1 BLJ out of like 20 attempts here from Miz. Will we be seeing another controller thrown at the wall? Very realistic possibility today. Shit! Alright, last one. Last attempt right here. We gotta get the show on the road for Loot Goblins. We can't be late.
So is this a race or a Mizkif BLJ watch party? I'm confused.
Warm up
I mean, that's pretty much what the race is gonna be.
That is what it will turn into. Load your ROM, motherfucker.
All
It's
right,
done.
all right,
This
all
practice
right.
ain't gonna do shit.
All right.
It's time. All right.
Wait, is my coach allowed to be here?
Yes, but she cannot use the controller.
All right, let's try this again, Emmy. Let's get
No.
another 10 on TikTok real quick. All right, ready? Watch.
Wow, that was so good, man. Dude, load the fucking ROM!
If she does it in one shot, I'm quitting him, by the way.
All right, Emmy now taking the hand, taking the controller.
Tag teaming already creating some controversy here in the opening match of the Sophomore 16.
Lag,
Oh,
thank you
could
for
you shut
17.
up?
His name is Shrek Dog. Put respect on the name.
Actually, I may be changing my username here in the not too distant future, so we'll see how long that lasts.
Oh shit. Second try BLJ from Emmy. No one is surprised.
Dude, simply. Can you help me for the dude? I don't get how she does it every time. She says it's just this repetition bullshit. All right, watch. I'll do it and it won't work.
Ziggy, thank you for the 11.
It's sexist.
Wait, you forgot to stand up for that one.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. If I stand up. Sylvie, can I stand up?
You can stand up.
All right, Chad, if you want this race to get underway, type 1 now. If you want to see Mizkif warm up for another 30 minutes, type 2.
Chat type 2. I love hive mind.
What do you want to see today? All of them just want to see the gameplay. We are all thoroughly infused.
Looks like we actually got a fair mix of 1s and 2s right now. The chat is a little divided.
Thanks.
Blaze, thank you for the prime. Alright, let's go, honey. Come on, bitch. Don't make me come in there. I'll fucking come in there.
I know what to do. 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 I know what to do.
He's just gonna do it again.
All right. You said to reset my ROM?
Yeah, open up. I mean, get the normal ROM loaded up.
Get silly, hey.
The normal ROM. This is the hacking, cheating one. You're cheating. Good. Okay.
This is it.
When you start the race, make sure to mute or deafen or whatever. I'll count down on go, reset, okay? On go, reset your fucking shit. You can press F1 for reset. It should work.
Can I have a celebrity shot?
No! 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 Alright, ready?
Alright, good luck, Miz.
Don't talk to me.
Dang.
Well, good luck, man.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Best of luck, gentlemen. I'll see you on the other side. Finally starting. Miz breathing very heavily. Hopefully he will be okay. Game 1 of the Sophomore 16-star Invitational.
Also, hope he deafens in the Discord so he doesn't hear all the commentary and possibly get psyched out.
I think he's just enjoying the commentary right now. Wanting to hear what he's up against. We do have a bit of lag on Discord. We are using Discord sharing. Some people are going to be very upset in the chat. Please stay calm. Stay calm. Oh, God. It's not too bad. It's watchable.
It's all right.
But here we are, coming out of the pipe. Looks like a teleportation out of the pipe from Miz here. Starting off with Lakitu Skip. I think we're going to have a very close match. Shrek Dog, what are your thoughts? Both missing Lakitu Skip.
So, with Miz's PB being an 1850, I know that he's been 18 capable when seeing him go up against people like Ludwig, or when he did the Bros versus Pros challenge with you. When he puts his mind to it, he is very capable of putting up a good time here. The thing is, mentality, I think, is his biggest weakness here. And Curb coming in here with a hot new 34-second PB of 1903, as you both alluded to earlier. I think that momentum's going to help him out here, though I don't know his racing experience, let alone being in front of an audience of, oh man, over 5,600 people right now. So I hope it's close here, but I got to say, we'll have to see. With experience versus momentum, we'll take the victory here.
Both getting bomb clip. Yes, we do have pretty bad FPS. Oh, wait. Okay, no. I thought it was fixed. Honestly, I don't want to restart the match, so I'm just going to wait until game 1, and we can probably switch over to Twitch feeds. Or maybe we can have Miz just reset his Discord. Imagine testing things. ASB, how about you fucking test this dick in your mouth, bitch? I literally captured Miz's feed through Discord like less than a week ago, and it worked. That was my test. I've already tested it. It worked. Now it's not. Oh no. Whoops. I can't fucking wave my magic wand. Commentator already fucking pissed on the first match. It did not take very long.
A lot of stresses go into hosting a tournament like the Sophomore 16. You don't like to see it here, but we do like to see double cannonless successions here from both competitors here.
Something's definitely happening. Commentator in space, co-commentator continuing to say things and words as
Things and words very much happening right here. Love to see what's going on here. Curb getting a little bit over to Into the Wild Blue first, as Miz is not too far behind, but has fallen down, not quite getting the angle in there. As we do take a look over at the Mizkif feed, but of course you want to stay in the Simply feed. But if you glanced over at the Mizkif stream, you see that Emmy is over his shoulder, potentially coaching him all the way through. Let's see if having the coach and or protege there can help spark some mental fortitude, as we are seeing some mental fortitude now going on here in the broadcaster's booth, as the broadcast apparently may have shown a Discord leak as Curb fails Owless. Let's see if Miz chickens out actually on Owless and goes to talk to the Womp instead.
Yeah, now actually what's really interesting is Miz and Curb agreed to not do Owless, and Curb dishonored the agreement by going for Owless and missing it. So pretty go ahead.
I thought they were agreeing to go for it like at least once.
Oh wait, did they do that?
I thought it was. They were so back and forth, I can't even remember.
Okay.
But I thought they said they were going to
All right. I am just straight up lying to the masses here. My brain is just not working. I do apologize. But either way, moving along, Miz now barely holding a lead. We're still tied up 4.5 minutes into the match. A good game so far. A bonk from Curb. Trying to do something fancy. The 5 FPS from Miz is looking very clean and very crisp. I think it was working during his practice. That's the weird part.
Who knows? Maybe just the enormous pressure of competing in the Sophomore 16 is just completely coming down on his stream. Just the thing I actually find the most peculiar is that both you guys are in the same Wi-Fi, so why is his stream particularly lagging right now? Because the stream looks flawless right now.
It definitely does make you wonder, and it does feel good to watch. As we can see from most of our viewers, they are feeling good. I don't know why they're complaining. It's definitely nice to watch. The owl being woken on both parts, the 4 weirds coming in. It does not require good FPS to see what we just saw.
Both of them going for the instant ground pound strat. Love to see it, as these guys are basically in sync now, making their way over to Cool Mountain. Let's see what each of these guys are going to do. Penguin Star should be easy peasy, but let's see how they approach their wall kicks will work strat.
Easy peasy. Please continue holding down the booth. I'm going to attempt to switch over to stream feed live. This might be a little bit tough, so please keep the people up to date.
All right, well, it looks like Mizkif here is deciding to go for the beginner strat with the wall kicks will work. Deciding to go for the jump kick down, as Curb has opted to go for the Penguin, just getting over the edge there, as Mizkif is struggling with his wall kicks, but does finally collect the star there. I do believe he might lose a couple seconds here on Curb, depending on how their wall kicks will work strat goes. No matter what category you play in, at least from 16 onwards, you're always going to be dealing with the little penguin and its neglectful parents, something you don't like to see. Unfortunately, we're just out here trying to get some of that peach booty, and meanwhile, we're taking care of some penguin booty because this penguin decided it was a good idea to go take a break at the spa as Curb takes a fall. His death on the wall kicks will work strat. A little too far over the platform there.
That is truly, truly unfortunate. Not really sure what you're talking about penguin booty. It is a baby penguin, and there is a mama penguin. I'm not sure if you're trying to get in with the mother, but definitely not the nicest motivation, I suppose, to save a child. But if it gets you moving.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the penguin is just chilling around, just in its own, just minding its own business. At least I'm talking about the mama here. I don't understand why it can't bother to just leave for a little bit and go get its son and asking us to go retrieve it for them. Regardless, getting off tangent here, Mizkif now having a good lead coming into Dark World, as we are seeing a little bit of some visual discrepancies right now in the broadcaster's booth, as Mizkif now is entering Dark World. I believe the timer is probably about 10 to 15 seconds. He could have already died for all we know. We're not sure what's going on. We do have feed.
There we go. The feed is good. The people are saved. We do need to move to Kirb's feed as well, though, because now there is a discrepancy, like you were saying, between Discord and Twitch stream. Yes, I did it. It was fixed. I'm still working. Shrek, please continue owning the commentary. Doing a good job.
All right. Well, guys, this is a little bit deceiving here. It may look like they're basically in sync as they're trying to make their way up the Dark World ramp. Each of these guys apparently struggling to grab that third coin. But remember, we are looking at Twitch streams now. There is a little bit of a delay. So as long as Mizkif does not stumble in Dark World here, it looks like he's still going to be holding a pretty decent lead over Kirb, as they're now collecting their final reds. Good strat there from Miz. Opting to go over and above for the 8th Dark World red. I don't think I've seen that since actually I'm Jerome in the freshman 16, but good for him for choosing to keep it safe, as Kirb now is a little hard to see. We're only getting the left third of the feed here, so can't tell exactly what's going on.
There you go. That's good, right?
Does look like he has spawned the star, though he really is in the void, as his surrounding environment was completely blackened, but now we have full screen view. You'll love to see it. Let's see if Miz can hit this throw. Oh, no.
Truly unfortunate miss there. Really hurts the psyche more than anything.
You know what they say, Simply. First is the worst, second is the best. That seems to be the mantra here for Simply. Almost Kirb there, but does get that grateful hitbox here at the end and lands on the bomb.
Very nicely done. Very nicely done. You do love to see it. I'm almost done setting shit up. Commentator really taking his sweet time here. Getting the stream timers so that we can get a completely accurate assessment. Just about ready.
Love it.
And then we will be able to focus our attention completely.
Now both these guys still pretty much keeping it close all the way through. You'll love to see the start. That's always the great content for a good race here. Nice and close. No catastrophes here so far. Hopefully there will be no caster's curse here into the inception of the Sophomore 16. Let's see what these guys do as they go into shifting Sandland.
It definitely is a very sad land. We've seen very sad things happen here many times. I'm lining up the timers now. We should be able to see a very accurate assessment. It looks like Miz is rocking a pretty juicy lead. I'm going to fix the audio now. I know there is a delay. We're still looking at the Discord.
All right, while we get the audio disputes resolved here in the booth, it does look like indeed Mizkif has a 1-star lead over Kirb here in SSL. Honestly, significantly larger than I ever could have anticipated.
Yeah, Miz was not feeling the most confident, and Kirb was flexing to me in the DMs, talking about how he was going to clap his ass after just getting a fresh PB. So, talking some big game, but game one, it is not looking too incredible for Kirb, but, you know, we all know how 16-star is. We all know what we're leading up to. The BLJs just... It's the decider, especially when Miz is in the picture. I mean, that's usually when his controller gets thrown into the wall, is during the BLJs. So, any amount of lead could be possible. You know, it'll make you feel good or whatever, but if you can't get that ass to catch on those stairs, then it's not going to work out.
How many controllers has Mizkif gone through, do you know?
At least 2. I think 3. I think 3. Because it was 1 in the old house, and I believe 2 in this house. And a few headsets. Maybe at least 1 headset, so...
Well, guys, make sure to throw your praises out there, and let's hope that another controller and headset combo can survive today, as we see Kirb abusing Toad, just straight up socking him in the face, asking him for his lunch money, and Toad finally succumbs to this horrible, horrible Mario and just gives him the star.
It is definitely very horrifying, but it is standard as we see it on Miz's side as well. No respect, no love for the Toads. They are simply a punching bag, just meant as a means to an end, a means to a star. But I'll be the devil's advocate and just say Toad probably deserves it. He's probably asking for it. I don't know what he's saying. I never read the text.
I mean, have you ever taken a look at Toad himself? When does he ever not smile? You can't trust someone that smiles all the time. Not everything is perfect all the time. So something's truly going on in that mushroom-covered head of his. Or toadstool-covered head, I should say.
I don't know. I think it's a hat. Oh, and getting completely bodied by the poop boulder. Composed of the shit of all of the members of the castle. Miz moving on to the Mips clip. Let's see how this goes. Very important glitch here. Very easy to lose time and just missing the grab. This could be... okay.
Wow.
That was risky. That was really risky.
Extremely risky. For anybody who may be new to Mario 64, when you're trying to go for Mips, good early grab there by Kirb. That's the ideal Mips grab. But for Mizkif's sake, when you see Mips going down that hallway right there, you always want to make sure you're off on the right side because Mips could easily turn around and juke you out. Miz deciding to go balls to the wall.
Ooh, Kirb missing it.
And it does pay off as Kirb is struggling with the door here. All that time saved.
Oh, God. I'm getting flashbacks to when Miz passed the bunny through the star door. Thankfully, it does not happen. That was how he lost the freshman 16 over a year and a half ago. Burned into my memory. Kirb right through the wall, and this is still such a tight race. You love to see it.
Absolutely love to see it. Now, granted that this is the sophomore 16, I'm not anticipating any contestant in this tournament to be going for the new chip clip. Shoutouts to Chip Groove.
Yep, these runners, there is bigger fish to fry. Miz must be talking to Emmy or something. What is he doing? He's missing swims. He's swimming in the wall. This is like the easiest thing to not fuck up. And just in this level alone, Kirb has made up most of his time. Only a few seconds behind now.
All right, Miz taking a moment to prepare himself here on the sub. Kirb doing it as well. Neither of them going for the side flip. Kirb having to slope kick up there. Looks like Miz is gaining back some ground, but we are still very tight now going into Fire C.
Very tight. Indeed. The theme of the whole race, a quick pound before going into Fire C. We'll see if it does anything for him. And burning his booty, not going to be making any cycle, taking a lot of damage!
No.
That is truly unfortunate. I cannot believe he just died there. Very rare death from Mizkif here in Game 1.
I don't think I've seen anybody get burned that quickly since the last time I saw Kelso on that 70s show.
A very good zinger here from the co-commentator. Commentator not really getting the reference entirely, but surely it must have been good. Thank you very much.
Well, thankfully for Mizkif, it was a quick death in Fire C. It wasn't at the top, so he is losing a lot of time here, but Kirb!
Okay.
Having to pull a 180, and thankfully does land near the heart so they can recover. Let's see if Mizkif can be able to make some ground here. Choosing not to go for the left side.
Oh, God. Why is he... I didn't think he went this way. I thought he went left side. You know, yesterday I was literally like, dude, Boxbox is already doing left side strats. And he's like, oh, that strat's easy anyway. So, an easy strat that apparently Miz is not interested in doing here in the race. I would agree that it's not too bad, but, I mean, you can definitely fall all the way down, and it can be very sad. But Kirb with a slight lead, but it's one failed BLJ, and they are tied up. It's this moment, the moment we've all been waiting for. The BLJs Historically, Miz has had not very good luck. I don't know how Kirb's BLJs are. Thank you, Happy, for the Prime. Here we go.
We did see Mizkif, of course, warming up here before this match. Let's see if the warm-up will help him out here going into this. I don't know how much warm-up Kirb got coming into this match. It is true, regardless of skill level, BLJs and the end game going forward is what will settle it all. Even if these guys get clean BLJs, it could be one falter in bits. It could be the deciding factor. Let's see how these guys hold it through.
Popping the key, a fancy slide kick from Kirb. Here it goes. A first try BLJ from Kirb. Okay. This is going to be a bit tough. Let's see what Miz has on his side.
Right. Kirb, oh.
Kirb cut in his early. Unable to get the BLJs going. Could be a bit nervous.
I think the stress is coming to Mizkif. He is struggling to find the rhythm as Kirb, for the third time, lost the BLJs on the infinite staircase.
Kirb just losing it on these stairs. But Miz is just unable to find the BLJ. It's just not happening. And Kirb is up. And I can feel the rage. I can almost hear the yelling, but he's through the wall. Taking his damn time. But Miz was having some pretty good throws in practice. You know, the nerves are still very much in play. Very much in effect during throws. Almost first try here on the second pair of stairs for Miz.
The infinite staircase should be easier, and it is, as he doesn't quite get to the top, but at least breaks through the barrier. So now it's just all up to Kirb to clean out bits here slowly. He will not be going for left side wall kick here. He'll be playing it safe, most likely just jumping over these wooden pillars. Let's see if he can clear them.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
What in the world did I just see? Mizkif walking off. Kirb's falling all the way down. Miz definitely had a chance. Might still have a chance. A very sloppy Bowser in the sky on both sides. Miz getting his triple jump dive now. Gonna need Kirb to miss a few throws.
Let's see. He does get the pole grab this go around. Let's see what Miz can do.
Coming up the slope here. The Mizkif fans starting to look a little bit down. It is a best of 3. It is game 1. Getting his triple jump dive. Kirb is in the pipe. Miz not too far behind, but probably gonna need 2 missed throws, I think, here from Kirb.
Oh, at least 2 throws. Let's just make sure there is still one thing left to do. Oh, he's jumping close to the Goomba, but just stays on the platform there as he's getting bullied.
Getting completely manhandled by the Goomba. 2 quick ones for Kirb. He only needs 1 more. A failed re-grab here. Going for the 3rd one. That is not hitting.
All right, so Mizkif just needs to hit perfect throws, and it'll be it for him. I guess not because Kirb's still... All right.
Yeah. Okay. Not happening here in game 1. Kirb taking it. Probably feeling pretty good about that one. But it was close. The death in Sky and the death in Fire Sea. A little bit of BM from Kirb as he finishes up with a 20-31. And the Kirb fans are very excited. The Rocks are going crazy. The Giga Chads who all follow Kirb gang.
Yeah.
Very pleased with game 1.
As Mizkif is just looking to wrap up his throws here. We don't know how long we'll be here for. Simply, I don't know how you do things. Do you try to get them in here for a mid-game interview, or do we just move on to the next one?
We can bring them in just to do another countdown. I don't really care much for mid-game interviews, personally.
Cool.
Unless it's like an ending, like a semifinal or some shit. But, yeah. Let's see what they have to say.
Wait, is Miz still on throws?
Miz did commit suicide just now, so he is back on throws.
Yeah, Miz doing a a quick little practice run with the throws. Curb, while we have you in here, you got the dub. How are you feeling after game 1? How nervous are you? What's going on?
I think in the beginning I was a little more nervous. I tried following the script by following when you know, Miz was a little bit behind. He died in bits.
Emmy getting completely dono-walled here as she is trying to speak.
Yeah, hi, Emmy. Hi.
Trying
I'm here to represent my associate.
Okay. What would you like to say for your associate?
He had a few slip-ups, but these things happen.
Yeah.
He's ready for the next. He's not done practice. He is not ready. He's going to bed. He's going outside for a walk to reset his mental, and then that's it.
Okay.
20 minutes.
That is
20-minute time.
I need 20 minutes.
Oh, he needs 20 minutes.
No, tell him that he needs to get his shit together.
Can we negotiate a compromise?
1 minute. Ask him if that's okay.
1 minute? Okay, he said that's fine.
Okay. Very good. I'm very happy with this compromise. The player that you are representing, is he mad?
No, he's not mad. He's not mad, no.
Okay.
He's smirking right now. So I think he's actually
Look how happy he looks.
So, if you are representing this racer, has the student become the master now, Emmy?
Everyone doing their best Rich Campbell impression. It is just too fun to giggle with your mouth closed. As Miz practices throws for the 30th time, as if this will do anything for him. He's got quite a hill to climb. Gonna need to win 2-0 to continue on in the tournament. It's doable, but will it happen is the question. We have some "this is unfair" in the chat. Not sure what's unfair about this. This seems very fair to me, personally. I think we're on even foot in here.
The race was pretty much equal until, what?
Fire Sea.
Yeah, I don't know how, but Miz died on Fire Sea pretty much immediately.
I was very confused.
Fucking CCM, like, why is it always about me? Why is it always just? I'm not coming to your fucking junior year bullshit. It's like you just shit on me.
Yeah, I guess the Mizkif did get a 1-star lead after Curb did get this death in Cool Mountain. I'm trying to figure out where the time was made up. Oh yeah, from MIPS. Once you guys got MIPS, then it equalized, and then it became Curb's game after that unfortunate Fire Sea death. But good on Miz to remind us he did indeed have control of the race here, so we know he is capable of bringing this back in for a game 3.
He is capable.
I just want to mention here, Miz said that he would be going for Owless, and then he definitely did not go for Owless.
Ooh.
So. That was my recommendation for I'm his representative. That was my recommendation for my client. I thought that was the safest course of action, so I will take responsibility for that. You'll get a letter from me in the mail.
You have ruined a gentleman's agreement, one of the highest legally binding forms of contractual obligations known to man. It looks like Mizkif is going to have to make up for it by going for Owless in game 2.
Thanks.
We will see if that will be done. It is definitely extremely dishonorable, but really, as long as you can get the W, does it matter how it is attained? It looks like Miz is finally ready here, taking his personal time with the practice. Are you both ready for a countdown?
Nope.
Where is he going?
Thank you, boss, for the prime. Yeah, for the prime.
Okay, remember, it's like...
No, what is this? Fucking, it doesn't, this is not going to change anything. You are delusional if you think this...
Right. Oh, I got it now.
Yeah. Like...
Okay, we have the tapping going on.
Thanks.
We may be late here for Loot Goblins, which is going to be upsetting for sure, but I'm sure S-Fan can handle it.
Oh, the angle's wrong.
Looks like Mizzy is getting his groove back.
Thank you, Slade, for the prime. And we are all...
Meanwhile, as we wait for Mizkif to practice on the BLJs here, Curb, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? Who are you? What do you like to stream?
Well, I'm not really much of a streamer anymore, but when I did stream, I was playing a lot of Lethal League Blaze. It's like a pretty small indie game. Just want to give it a small shout out for now because I played that game a lot.
I have a question for my client. Am I allowed to tap on the chair during the match?
That I don't see why that wouldn't be allowed.
Oh, yeah, I have a tick.
Yeah, that's fair. As long as you can provide a doctor's note, that should be fine.
I mean, it would be pretty ableist not to let her do that, right?
As long as there is no direct manipulation of the game, I'd say that is allowed.
Yeah, I mean, you could just bust out a metronome, so there's not really any way to, do it.
My arm's tired.
If commentator could make a suggestion here, don't continuously tap the button all the way through. Start the tapping once Mario's butt gets close to the step. If you fail the BLJ, wait till his butt touches again, and then you can start tapping in the rhythm.
Wait, simply watch this shit.
I would like to watch you reset, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. Another BLJ? No way, man. All right. Are you ready? Please, for the love of God, reset your fucking ROM. I will come in there. Why?
He is now in TikTok clock. Love to see it. Everybody knows that in order to master 16 star, you must conquer TikTok clock. As we have the broadcaster actually out of the chair, potentially hulking. Can we get some hulks in the Simply chat right now? As he's about to go confront Mizkif right now.
Because, dude, let's be real. Simply, can you mute real quick?
All right, they are going to mute themselves. Curb, now that it is just you and I right now in the Discord call, assuming they've muted on their end, would you like to do some self-promotion once again?
Yeah, so I am live right now on Twitch. I am trying to pay for my college tuition. I'm going to sell out a little bit. If you want to go there and click on the panel, it says donate. Would really appreciate it. Anything is good.
All right. Are we ready for countdown?
I am ready.
Miz, ready?
Hold on, I'm running some ads.
All right.
Wait.
What?
I'm running some ads.
All right. 3, 2.
Hey, are we doing reset?
Yeah, reset on go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
While Mizkif may or may not have been running ads, that's a good time to remember. Guys, did you know that if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can link it up with your Twitch, as Twitch is a subsidiary of Amazon. So that way you can get free subscriptions once every month called Twitch Primes. You may have one right now and don't even know it. So make sure to go check your subscribe button in the bottom right corner. Give it a click, give it a tap, whichever device you're on. And if you have a Twitch Prime, why not use it on our fellow boy here, Simply? Clearly, he's in need of the Twitch Primes here.
Thank you very much to my co-commentator for reminding me. It looks like the chat is actually very excited to now also realize that they may have a Twitch Prime in their pocket. And thank you for the $3 sauce. Thank you for the Prime. We are getting into it. It is game 2 between Curb and Miz. What are you thinking after game 1?
I mean, it could go either way. Honestly, we saw both the good and the bad from both contestants here today. Just honestly, one major mistake was the difference maker in the end. So
let's go.
I'm just gonna leave this open to the Mario gods. I have no opinion.
Understood. It seems like Miz's timer is ahead by like 1 second, so hopefully things aren't too close. Both getting a nice Lakitu skip. Thank you very much, Tig, for the 300. We're getting a whole bunch of primes. Ooh, Oz, thank you for the 5-pack. Belly for the prime, Does for the prime, Zeke for the subs, As for the prime.
Mizkif, interestingly, getting the hard Lakitu skip. They're not adjusting the angle to line up parallel to the bridge there, so good on him. He's ready to pog out.
Yeah, that was a Hail Mary indeed, starting off with a ground pound in BOB. Now, I don't know if you heard it in the booth, but Miz did not sound very confident. A failure from Curb. Some good time here for Miz. Curb might die on bomb clip.
Oh my goodness. Just getting rocked by the chain chomp. He's going to, take another hit. He has got to get that pole. Actually, if anything, I don't think he's going to make it. He's going to die right now.
Ooh. That would have been extremely embarrassing and possibly, okay, it's probably not a first, but very rare death. But we've probably seen it happen at one point. Cryo, thank you for the prime. PJ, thank you for the prime.
Man.
Huge lead right off the bat for Miz, but, you know, sometimes having a lead early on can be a bit of a burden. It almost feels like you got to keep your shit on, you know, you can get in your head. But hopefully Miz can handle the sauce. We will see, surely. And
absolutely. Miz trying the canalist setup did fall down the slope there, but simply, you're absolutely right. Watching a fair number of races myself, it does seem like that a lot of people who do take that 1-0 lead, they're just plain comfortable, just trying to keep it going the way it is. However, after his Mizkif resets for Cannon,
oh god, oh no.
After their first big mistake, it does look like it could be a Mario meltdown and completely compound. As fortunately, nothing is compounded for Mizkif as he unorthodoxly gets cannonless, and Curb is not too far behind now.
I don't even know how Miz's cannonless worked there. That was like so fucking... I have no idea. Curb going for texture, saving a lot of time. Miz just doing a Build-A-Bear, and it did work out. Wrangler, thank you for the prime. And we do have a very upset Curb fan. You know, Miz practicing a theory forming that this moment to practice completely ruined Curb and his ability to play the game. This is the most serious tournament of all time, and it definitely is a big conspiracy. I can understand people being extremely upset, but please don't get mad. That is all I ask.
All right, they've both now lined up for the Womps here.
Yep, Curb with just a slight lead. Making up some time over Miz. But pretty similar to race 1, nothing too bad, except, I mean, Curb had a meltdown in Bomb Clip. Miz had a meltdown on Cannonless. But nothing too bad. It's just an enjoyable race.
According to the timers and their fade out, they are basically in sync right now, if not just separated by mere milliseconds. So history does tend to repeat itself here in Game 2, as we are seeing it close here in Womp's Fortress.
Very close indeed. Miz not going to be bothering with an Owless, and Curb not either after not getting it in race 1. A bit tricky here, the side flip wall kick, Miz getting it. Curb right behind, no pound under the star, looking unprofessional. A little bit of time save there for Curb. We have Dowski, the man himself, in the chat. Hello, Dowski. Hope you are doing well.
Welcome back to Super Mario 64. Dowski, the community has very much missed you.
We have indeed. It is good to have you back. Minecraft was definitely a strange dream, but it is nice to be awake and playing Mario. The Owls are up. It's time to move. Dropping into the cage.
While we've got the forwards breaking out here for the Owls, I would just like to do a quick shout out to our good friend Aussie Adam, the winner of the Freshman 16. Unfortunately, he just surpassed freshman year and went straight on to junior, if not senior year. That is why he's not competing in the Sophomore Invitational here. You hate to see it, but hopefully we can see Aussie Adam here in the commentary booth.
Oh, we'll definitely have to get Aussie in to the booth at one point during this tournament. He did already graduate. He has a full degree. The stream is delayed in order to line it up with Curbs. I could reset the streams after, but there is always going to be a little bit of a delay. The timers look like they aren't fixed, but they are synced. Assuming that neither of them crash, they're synced. It's just Miz's timer is like a second ahead. It's just the way he starts his timer, like a bonehead. Gary, thank you for the 7.
All right, but unlike a bonehead, Mizkif does get clean wall kicks yet again, as we see Curb once again deliver the baby penguin like the mama stork that apparently this Mario is. Let's see if he can make up for some lost ground from the first race here and get the clean wall kicks, as Mizkif is struggling to grab this penguin.
Yeah, definitely struggling a bit there. He did have pretty good wall kicks at work, but basically still lined up. We will be getting Forsen into the commentary booth at one point. He did express a lot of interest on Twitter, so hopefully can get him in for one race during the tournament. Who knows? He's a busy guy. But basically neck and neck here going into Dark World, the very scary moment. I didn't really get to witness this last time. I was busy being yelled at about a bunch of lag and sorting out technical issues. But now I have my full attention. I am looking deeply at the game. What's going to happen here? Very easy to die. I literally saw Miz die here like a couple days ago, racing Emmy. Not out of the question.
I do remember when he was racing not that long ago. I want to say it was against S-Fan. He died in Dark World multiple times, but I want to say he had the cast on his wrist or whatever was that was on his wrist. Is that come off now and he's hopefully a little more warmed up?
30 on his wrist, 100 on his wrist, 80 on his wrist, 100 on his wrist. I think he still has the thing on his wrist, but seems like he's still able to play the game. D-Rose, 5 gifted subs for Mizkif, and the frogs are flying up in the balloons. It is so exciting. Good shit. Thank you, Mix, for the 1,000 bits. Just barely missing that red coin. Miz looking a little bit shaky here. But looks like he will at least be surviving.
Curb, I thought for a second there, hit the ceiling and was going to potentially lead to a death. Fortunately, that is not the case. He's able to get that red coin cleanly, and Mizkif a little bit behind, losing some ground here with Dark World. Movement as he's just avoiding getting bullied by the Goomba.
Yeah. Going to be messing around on these stairs. Taking his time. Curb getting a pretty juicy lead from that Dark World. And a nice toss as well. Still a lot to be done. Basement, usually where we see some discrepancies. Mizkif is low-key poop. I don't know about that. Definitely a bit harsh here in the chat, but he is, you know, there has been some turdlets being dropped throughout the tournament. He's high-key poop.
I would hope we could confirm from the host living with the contestant that Mizkif is indeed not poop. They are a human being.
He is, and he definitely tries his best. And I think that's the most important thing, is he tries his best.
Thanks.
Glad, thank you for the sub.
Let's just see now if he can continue to try his best now as both these guys make their way to the basement. As Curb just immediately goes for the bonk there. Love to see the castle movement. Mario might be a little concussed. Let's see if he can hold it together.
That bonk is truly a class up. A classic, sorry. I don't know what I was mixing up there, but doesn't matter what skill level you are, everybody bonks there. Yeah, a class up. Whatever. Fuck off. Commentator struggling a little bit with words here, but sorting it out. A quick slap of the bird for Curb. This is game 2. Curb took game 1. Miz just going for the Pyramid Star right away.
All right, as he misses. Oh!
Ring around the Rosie. Very nice.
I thought for a moment he was going to fall to his death there, but fortunately knew to get back to the center of the pyramid so that that would not happen. Good move on Miz.
La Classa. So stupid. Alright. The Talon. Commentator struggling with posture. I'm just getting comfortable. Is that okay? I'm also low-key touchable.
What is not low-key, though, is I'm seeing the return of the bits and the dollars here in the bottom. Simply, is there a prize pool for this tournament? If so, what is it going to be?
The prize pool is $2,000. You know, normally we take a percentage of the bits and dollars and throw them back into the prize pool to try and beef it up a bit. But this time around, I just made it a solid $2K. And, you know, all donations go straight into my pocket. None of them are going into the tournament. So don't donate expecting it to go into the prize pool. It is going into my pockets, probably for Taco Bell.
Chat, that might just be a sign that host here might be spending too much money at Taco Bell, in which case he may not have enough money to cover said $2,000 prize pool. So keep making those donations. Do not listen to this host. We need to make sure these contestants are fairly paid. Throw out the bits. Throw out the dollars if you can.
The 100 bits coming in. Thank you very much. That will pay for the chalupa and also the quesarito that I so desperately need to be able to manage my
they still have
activities.
Serious question. They still have quesaritos?
They've always had quesaritos.
I thought it was a secret menu item.
I think it actually... I don't see it on the menu. It's just... I know it's there. I just asked. Some of them say it's online only, but I'm pretty sure that's bullshit. I'm pretty sure they just lie because they don't like us or something. I have had them say that, but other places, they'll just do it.
Right, co-commentator knows what he's getting for lunch immediately after this match.
Commentator knowing way too much about Taco Bell definitely has an unhealthy obsession here as we are moving through HMC. Curb making quick work, 15 stars in with a pretty hefty lead. But not too much of a lead that it's not impossible, but I mean, he definitely was looking very scary in game 1 with a first try BLJ. Okay, I'm just gonna say it, Cinnamon Twists are disgusting. They are not good. Cinnabon Delights are like a million times better, and it's not even close.
Cinnamon Twists are overrated in my opinion, I will agree to that.
Some of them are just like fucking, like dense as hell. Like they are not consistent. Like 1 out of every 5 is good. Another failed MIPS clip from Curb as we are on another Taco Bell rant. Unable to keep our eyes on the game.
But
Thank you, Gallop, for 1,000.
We did see Curb get the early MIPS grab as we see Mizkif now getting the early MIPS grab. Let's see if he's able to gain some time here.
Yeah, Miz could definitely save some very good time on this MIPS clip. Curb is shitting the bed. Managing to get through there.
Every time I see Mario getting pushed back on that door, I always panic for a split second that MIPS ended up making their way.
Oh! Lightning speed! Miz with possibly his fastest MIPS clip he has ever done. He is not gonna just sit there and take it. He is manning up and doing something about his situation, making up huge time on the MIPS clip. Hopefully he doesn't lose like 10 seconds in DDD like he did last time. Probably talking to his representative. Thank you, Stafford, for the 5.
Looking at Mizkif's splits, if he is truly comparing against golds here, he did just gold MIPS clip there. So that is indeed the fastest MIPS we saw out of Mizkif.
Very nice indeed. Hopefully we do not see another death in Fire Sea. Overshooting the fin. But managing to figure it out. Curb was looking pretty good in Fire Sea in game 1. Let's see what he's got here in game 2. Shadow, thank you for the 200.
Alright, well, both of these guys are now in Fire Sea at the same time. Still very much anybody's game here. Honestly, one cycle here could be the difference maker. Let's see if Curb is able to get up the slope here in time.
Miz with a fancy triple jump. Very hard to make this cycle unless you're doing the movement. So both of them probably going to be hitting the normal cycle here. Miz looking on pace for it. And the bits are rolling in. Left side did give Curb some problems last time. Let's see how it's going here.
Right.
It's good.
Maintaining course and holding the line. Makes his way into the hole as we now see Mizkif go. Let's see if he takes his risk here for left side.
Is not doing it, but not much slower. Very clean, going through the middle, mixed with the 2,000. Thank you for the good luck. I definitely need it here in the commentary. Passing it along to the racers as we are coming up to the moment of truth. The BLJs. Could Curb just end it here and do the same thing we saw from Mizkif in the Freshman 16, a quick 2-0? Or is it going to possibly go to a game 3? Miz missing the second throw.
This is the worst place for anyone to miss a throw because of this movement here on the platform, taking all that time before you can grab the tail. Looks like Mizkif is going to take a death here in Fire Sea. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is all she may have wrote for game 2 here. We're going to need to see an epic collapse here from Curb. Potentially a wet, dry world BLJ if we have any chance of Mizkif catching up here.
That really will, it seems like it will be the only way. Oh, Curb going for the BLJ here, realizing that is not going to work. I mean, anything can happen. We've seen people spend minutes and minutes. It's usually Mizkif that I see spend the most time here. That is probably going to be enough for Curb. He's going to have to be here for a while, but I think that will get him through. He knows his stuff. And he is through.
All right.
Not looking too good for Miz. Going to need some first try BLJs. That Fire Sea death was definitely a big issue. And pretty much first try on the second stairs for Curb going in.
Now, I don't know how clean Curb's moving here, but he did go inside bits here at 17 flat. So if he does not fall down in the bits movement and get all 3 throws, he could potentially get another personal best right here.
A PB in game 2 just to flex. Let us see. The first try BLJ from Miz, but will it be enough to bring him back?
BLJ magic finally working for Miz here. Hopefully it's not too little, too late. Let's see if Curb can actually get on the pole this go around. He did struggle with it the last game.
And pretty quick set of BLJs for Miz as well. Getting not the best case second BLJ, but still in the sky. But Curb is going to have ample amount of time to hit these throws. He was looking very good in game 1, and Miz just walking off and dying in the sky. And it seems like that might be all she wrote.
Mizkif just giving up, even though the race isn't even over yet. You hate to see it. Curb did take the safe approach here into the pipe, but he does need 3 throws, and he could potentially get a PB here in game 2. That's 1.
Winding it up. 2 quick ones. This actually could very well be a PB for Curb.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be an 18 if he hits this. I think that's got it. Let's go, Curb!
18-40, a nice juicy PB to top it off here in game 2. And Curb looking incredibly fierce for the sophomore 16.
If he hits this, I think that's got it. First ever 18 live in front of an audience of 11 million people. Can we get some Drakes in the chats for Curb here? Congratulations on the PB.
GG Curb. We have Miz in the call. Curb, congratulations on the W and the PB. How are you feeling?
Well, I just want to say GG's Miz. I didn't mean to PB, but it did say to do so in the script. It just wasn't meant to be. We'll see you again in junior, probably, right?
I am not going to your 16-star junior. Like, I straight up will not go.
What? No, come on.
Nope.
We'll sort something out.
You're like, Miz, you want to be in it? Sure. Okay. By the way, Miz, tomorrow you're going. Why? She's in 2 weeks. You don't give me any time.
Well, okay, listen. The earlier the better, because he was just going to keep grinding. No. The earlier the better, because if he had more time, he was just going to grind even harder than you were going to be able to grind. So I think it was best that you
so now you're saying so now you're saying I couldn't do it. Then I'm not in your race. I'm not doing this.
No. You could do it.
No.
You were able to.
So
you could have.
No, hey, you just said I can't do it. So what's the point?
What do you mean? No, I'm saying that you wouldn't grind. Elbows taking 6.
Talk about how my associate was treated in this race and how he was given unfair. Okay, so as you know, my associate brings a lot to this tournament. And,
yes.
He is a very busy man.
Yes.
And he feels that you disrespected his busyness. Can we talk about that a little bit?
I actually think I respected his busyness very much so by placing him in the first possible match that he could do just to determine whether or not he's going to even stay in the tournament.
But was there a conversation with my associate about what he wanted? Or was it about what you wanted simply?
No, there was a conversation. He may try to, persuade or gaslight, but I can assure you that there was a conversation. We did talk about it. He could have said no.
Do you have documentation of this discussion?
I do. The Discord DMs between me and Miz, I did ask him.
That is not permissible in a court of law.
Not even close. That wasn't even me. That was on my computer.
That is true.
Do we have said proof of Mizkif not being present at the computer?
All right, we are going to just completely write this tournament off as I am getting a new statement in my bank account. It does appear that this entire match was never meant to take place. We are going to be completely redoing the tournament. and we are putting Mizkif up against a literal baby for the next tournament. So hopefully he can take the game. The baby can do BLJs.
Okay, then we're tied. All right, you know what? Curb, let's do it. You and me right now. Whoever does BLJs first moves on.
No.
Check your bank account.
Shit.
Curb did say he was partially streaming to help pay for college, so if maybe he did see a bank statement, he might be convinced.
Listen. I know Pokimane. All right, I see that 100K she's trying to throw around. Listen, I could get you that.
No, you can't.
Yes. Why do you think I can't?
You know. No.
Dude, they literally do a podcast together. If anybody can do it, he could do it.
Oh my god, that's so real.
It is real. There's VODs.
I don't need the 100K. I need this win.
Damn.
No, with a truly enormous sense of pride. You love to hear it.
I can't be the runner in the tournament who gave up the race just so that Miz could have his ego back. There's no way.
Oh, no amount of money can buy this man out of the tournament.
Well,
he is taking his W.
If I can't get my ego back, then I'm just not doing the race anymore. Simply, I'll see you. Is there gonna be a college one in a few years, maybe?
Yeah, no, we'll do the kindergarten one. Okay, we can dial it back a little bit.
All right, who am I want to go up against one tap first round.
Okay, I can make that happen.
Okay, so there's one more, right? It's best 3 out of 5.
It is definitely sad to see you go, Miz. It would have been fun to see you move on, but you know, things happen.
Yeah, no, just people who grind this game nonstop. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman. I don't have time for games. Okay, I don't have time for this kind of stuff. I'm on calls all day, waiting for my Uber Eats, doing important things, pacing around the house, playing a game of pool. So, you know what? Listen, I'm done. Simply, apparently, you get people that PB on races. Who does that? Who PBs under pressure? What
Listen, man, would you have rather have had this or Boxbox?
Boxbox, 100%.
That's just bullying. That's just bullying.
All right, well, it's been fun. Thank you for the match, fellas. GG's. Congratulations, Curb. And thank you, Shrek, for the co-coms. Mods, if we can spam Shrek and Curb and, of course, Miz's channel in the chat. Thank you, everyone.
Who won?
Miz moves on.
Congrats, Miz.
Into the dumpster as Curb moves on in the tournament.
Make sure to definitely go follow Mizkif. They definitely do not have enough followers. They need the support, especially after getting their ego apparently bruised in this matchup. So make sure to go drop them a follow. But remember to also drop your Twitch Primes here on the Simply channel if you got them.
Thank you for continuing.
No. I don't want your follows, chat. I want your Twitch Primes. Give Simply the follows. I don't give a fuck about you following me, okay? Give me the money and leave. If everyone gives me their Twitch Prime, I will retire tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you have a good rest of your day. This was a solid first match. And
wait, Simply, I could share my 13-month sub with you.
Okay, do it.
What should I say?
Mix, thank you 1,000.
You want me to
what the hell, man? I'm fucking trying. I try.
Huh? Oh, she's my lawyer. I have to say it simply. She's my lawyer.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Thanks.
So fucking dumb. All right, I'm leaving this call before I lose more brain cells. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.
Wait.
What?
Thanks.
Simply, if I could say one more thing before I go. Thank you for inviting me into the commentary booth here for the first race of the tournament. I am greatly honored, sir.
Of course.
Always.
Shrek, hearing your voice is God's gift. So,
Simply, what can I do better next time?
I think maybe I could have done better.
Thanks.
You know, maybe I could next time I will scout for a baby, okay? I guarantee next tournament you are going up against a baby, okay?
Listen, who the hell doesn't crumble under pressure like this guy? I don't understand. He didn't crumble at all. I don't get that.
CCM the first race, bro. I was literally shaking. Come on.
And then you PB the next race. Who are you, mystery man?
All right.
The nerves are gone. The first race was
All
too
right,
easy. I'm sorry.
Mizkif, you might be out of the tournament, but your lawyer/associate is still in this tournament. The least you can do now is coach them and coach them like there's no tomorrow. Have them make a run here through the.
What do you mean
Sophomore
there's no tomorrow?
16.
There's 3 weeks, dude. I'm gonna go on vacation, come back, and I'll teach her. Because you guys like, oh, Mizkif needs to be the front, guys. Because I'm gonna expose Simply.
Okay.
Simply told me that he wanted me to be the front guy because Simply said he wants exposure for the tournament. He used me. He literally used me. He knew I wasn't gonna have a chance at this, so he used me.
Oh my god, I did.
Oh my god, he did.
He said, I'm going to use Miz as the front. He said, I know you're not going to win, but you're going to get me exposure. Oh my god, he did. Talk to my lawyer.
If we're talking about using Mizkif here, make sure to go follow Shrek_DOGG and KIRBBBBB.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Simply? I thought we just talked earlier about your Discord logs.
We did talk about the logs, okay? We both
Okay, well-
settled on fucking playing. How the hell am I, like, did I put a gun to his head and be like, you're playing tomorrow?
You coerced and emotionally manipulated my client, and in the state of California, there's labor laws where things
I left.
not okay.
Sorry, my call disconnected. Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
Yo, my internet went out. Did we start the race?
No, we are now starting. Is everyone ready to go?
Okay, I'm ready. Sorry about that, guys.
All right, Curb, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, my Project 64 crashed.
Shit.
Give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna go practice PLJs. 1 second.
Okay. We can't afford that. You don't have enough exposure to offer us. Oh, wait. Fucking Miz has left the arena.
Oh.
I think we are now free from this fever dream. Thank you once again, Curb and Shrek. And I hope that you guys have a good rest of your day. Any last words I should ask?
You, Shrek?
Thanks.
Thank you again for the opportunity to commentate. Pleasure as always. Just, I guess, the only thing I can say is make sure to get those technical glitches worked up for next time. And I know this tournament's going to kick some ass. Chat, type 1 if you know this tournament's going to kick some ass.
Ass.
I typed 1.
All right. It's going to kick ass confirmed. Peace out. Have a good one. And thanks again. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. There it is. Game 1. Thoughts. Other than the lag at the beginning. How did it go? Ginger, thank you. I think I already said that, maybe. GG. Miz is a sore loser. Okay, to be honest, Miz is like technically first seed based on his PB. I did adjust matches, and I did try to make it fair. I tried. But Curb was just a Giga Chad. He got his PB in the race. The man grinded. He really just kind of popped the fuck off. He couldn't even be bought out. Yeah, it's hard to beat a PB. I mean, Miz definitely could have taken it. He definitely could have taken it in Game 1. Game 2, he was looking okay as well. But ultimately, Curb just went daddy mode. So, Miz is definitely right about you just using him for tourney exposure. I mean, obviously, you know, it is nice to have that. But he also plays the game. He also has a decent time. It makes sense to have him in the tournament, you know? I'm just trying to get some people that play the game. We have a nice... I like how it is. It's like a nice mixture. We have, like, the big streamers, and then we have, you know, some offliners. We have some deep community members. So I feel like it's a pretty decent, you know, little thing.